What's up guys, KonDcnT here. I'm just going to take a few moments of your time just to voice my two complaints on Infinite Warfare. Now, I put a video out saying I would give Infinity Ward the benefit of the doubt, which I have. It's been quite some time since that video, and I think I've put enough grinding and enough time in to report back with my two biggest complaints. The biggest one, let's jump into it, I guess. The big one's the netcode, and that's something that is probably going to take a while for him to tweak and get everything, you know, acclimated to where it needs to be, but it still needs to be voiced. There's a lot of shoot first, die first, and that could be based on my location to the server where I live. I think my closest servers are in New York or Florida. But it shouldn't be as bad as what it is. I'm tired of putting half a magazine in, not having bullets registered, only to basically get turned on and melted in 2 shots. That's why I've been playing a lot of hardcore, just to kind of have a chance at negating the shoot first, die first kind of motif that seems to be going on with Infinite Warfare. The next thing is weapon balancing, and I'm just gonna say it. I mean, I could catch some hate. It is what it is. But the MV4 needs to catch a nerf, especially if you're going to keep the guns in the state that they are. You got to nerf the MV4. I'm not saying nerf it into the ground, but it doesn't need to be a 4-shot kill. It has no recoil. It has really good range. Up close hip firing, it outguns like SMGs. It definitely shows in lobbies how it outmatches pretty much every weapon in the game. Now on paper, it doesn't look that overwhelming or that menacing, but when you actually play with other guns and then you switch to the MV4, I guarantee your KD ratio is going to jump exponentially. Now, I hate nerfing guns. I'm not going to be the guy that complains and says something's OP. I'd rather you buff guns up to the caliber of a gun that would be considered OP. But they've nerfed the snipers, they nerfed the Volk, and then they, you know, buffed it again. You know, you shouldn't have a gun with little recoil that kills you in 4 shots up close or at range with that kind of fire rate. If anything, it should be like the M27, and I think its statistics on paper are very similar, but for some reason the NV4 is just, it's a worlds apart from any other gun you mess with, and I think it's time to kill this way too quick for all the benefits you get. I mean, there's low risk, high reward when you use the gun, and that's just how it feels. You know, you guys give me your opinions and be honest about it, because we all have that one class, that try-hard class as I like to call her, the one class when things are going pretty bad. We have that one class that's up our sleeve, and I guarantee 98% of the people watching, or 98% of the COD community, have the MV4 as the primary in that class. Anyway, drop a like, drop a dislike. Thanks for watching, guys. Give me your comments. What do you think? Do you think the MV4 could use a small nerf? My name's KonDcnT, and I'm out. Peace.